Artificial intelligence, or AI, is increasingly being used in education. It can be defined as a machine's ability to adopt human thinking, intelligence, creativity, and problem solving. Opinions on AI in education differ, with some seeing it as a life-altering tool that can benefit students and teachers, while others are concerned about its misuse and consequences for future generations. Imagine a world controlled by robots where you arrive at class and your teacher has been replaced by artificial intelligence. You start your homework after dinner and your robotic companion writes it all for you. What if you didn't have to imagine it? What if this was reality? Well, very soon this could be a possibility. Where do your opinions lie within the debate? Teachers and students are using AI platforms in various ways, such as planning lessons, analysing data, writing and correcting essays, and more. AI has enabled teachers to work more efficiently, providing shortcuts to deal with heavy workloads. AI platforms are being adopted within schools to help lesson plans, create lesson materials, and complete administrative tasks. For example, Schoolitics can analyse student data to generate accurate results on their progress, allowing teachers to focus more on individual student needs. Does this mean it's being used to mark students' work or track work? AI not only relieves the workload of dedicated teachers, but also caters to those who may be visually or audio impaired. Did you know that some AI platforms have an audio to text as well as a text to audio feature? This introduces new opportunities for differentiation within the classroom and innovative ways to address accessibility issues. As we know, times are changing. Technology is more advanced than ever and will continue to grow. To prepare students for the world after school, education must evolve, and we must also choose to evolve with it. Some countries, such as China, South Korea, India, Canada, and the USA, are rapidly adapting to the changing digital landscape and the advancement of technology by implementing AI technology into classrooms. However, whilst AI poses many benefits, there are certain dangers and risks we should be aware of. The hazard of an over-reliance on technology resulting in laziness is the charge most often levelled at this new advancement. It is important to utilise and exercise your brain every day for continued health and learning. Other risks include ethical issues, perpetuating bias and discriminatory outcomes due to flawed data, and concerns around student data protection. Academic dishonesty is one of the leading concerns for many educators, as platforms like ChatGPT make cheating very accessible for students. Over-reliance on such platforms may cause students to become complacent, and their abilities to think critically, independently, and creatively may suffer. This poses a threat to future society, as our future leaders may be too reliant on AI output, reducing their ability to make informed decisions, creating a robotic society. There are concerns that the implementation of AI technology may lead to a further decline in student social skills and awareness. Additionally, there are fears that AI could impact teachers' skills and abilities if they become reliant on technology for tasks like lesson planning and content creation. To address these issues, the US Department of Education and UNESCO have called for a human-centered approach to AI assistance. This means that AI tools are designed to improve human capabilities, working alongside people to enhance their productivity and decision-making, rather than solely relying on AI output. It's important that the technology is developed and used in ways that we can control and that work to benefit us. In Ghana, schools like Mest Africa and Ames Ghana are already using AI to track student performance, deal with classroom management, and provide real-time feedback on tests and exam papers. According to UNESCO, the use of AI varies greatly across countries and often reflects existing disparities in technology. For Ghana, AI may worsen the existing digital divide, as many communities lack access to such resources. The digital divide describes the gap between individuals or communities who have access to modern information and communication technologies and those who do not. Rashida Musa, an AI integration specialist, has highlighted the issue of children growing up without access to AI technology due to limited resources in some communities. This could result in a completely segmented generation, giving those who are fortunate enough to have access to AI an unfair advantage. During the pandemic, when many schools had to close, AI platforms like eLearn Africa played a crucial role in ensuring students stayed connected and continued their learning. However, rural regions often have limited internet connectivity and reliable technology, which could widen the digital divide. Musa has warned that future generations are at risk of losing fundamental skills such as problem solving and essay writing if there is an over-reliance on AI. She stated that it's up to the government to draw up standards and regulations for AI usage and deployment for children in Ghana. With AI technology and its integration into classrooms developing at such a fast pace, there are many questions that still need to be addressed, spanning ethical, practical, and long-term issues. There are many unanswered questions regarding the usage of AI. Should AI be used to determine school and university offers? How can student usage of AI outside the classroom be monitored? Will AI create a generational divide between teachers? How can AI tools be made accessible in schools with limited infrastructure to ensure it doesn't exacerbate pre-existing digital divides? There are many issues to be considered. How can we ensure that students and teachers don't become overly reliant on AI, but use it as a tool to better the learning process? Will AI replace teaching jobs in the future? There is no doubt that AI is becoming an increasingly vital part of education, and introducing artificial intelligence subjects into school curriculums is considered an important global strategy for future generations, such as for preparing students for future job markets, enhancing personalized learning, and fostering critical thinking and the ethical use of technology. If you wish to learn more about AI and its usage, then please register for the computer classes provided by Sovereign House GH. Additionally, we encourage you to read the full blog post on our website to gain a deeper understanding of this topic. Read the blog post by Maisie Banadvala on our website. Subscribe to our channel for more information about technology and education in the future.